Can you introduce yourself for us?
I am Miss Teresa Leslie Canty. I work in the Center for Student Success and Retention here in Plass. I am a student success professional / lecturer, and I work primarily, I teach WU 101, first generation students. What do I love most? Where do I begin? Well, it's going to always begin and end with students. Young people give me the reason for getting up in the morning. I like seeing the light come on in their eyes when they're learning. I think the more important question would be, what does a student consider being successful mean? I think each student gets to define what success means. Washburn actually offers a lot of resources. They have bod, feed and bods. We have career counseling. We have strategic tutoring, success coaches, you name it. I think most professors here on campus, they want to be helpful and they want to help you succeed, but they have to know what your need is first. I spend the first few weeks of class trying to develop connections with each of my students. I want them to know that more importantly than anything else they get out of the class, I want them to know that I care, and that if nobody cares, I care, and that they are important to me. I want to help you if I can. Never ever let someone tell you what you cannot do. When I was a junior here at Washburn, my grades are terrible, and so as it was, I was on academic probation. And so when my son was born, my grades hadn't improved. And so I came with the game plan of coming to meet with my dean and academic advisor. Showed her my baby, trying to soften her up and everything. And I tell her my whole spiel. And she looked me in my face and she told me, you know what, Teresa, maybe you're just not college material. I walked away with the baby and no plan, not knowing what I was going to do. I ran into the dean of students that we had at the time. It was Dale Cushenberry, who was then later the principal over at Highland Park. Mr. Cushenberry saw me, he saw me crying, and he asked me what was wrong. I told him what happened. He said, all right, I'm going to get you in school. I'm going to get you back in school, but I need you to promise that you're going to do what I said, whatever you need, whatever, I promise, I'm going to do it. He got me back in school. I have never studied so hard.
Being able to see professors or school faculty that look like me, it always served as a really powerful example.
Even when a student is not treating her the best, she does not view them in a light that this is how it's always going to be.
Like I said, I wasn't the best student, but it doesn't require necessarily getting straight A's. It requires you doing your due diligence, resiliency, and not allowing someone to limit your dream or what you can do, your own self-expectations. That part is determined by you.